They go sleep here. And my brother, my sister, I there for General Hospital, Ichi. This is a government hospital. So this building you see here is a government hospital. Turn the camera here. I turn it here. Abu Hospital. This place is not a beer parlor. It's not a hotel. It's a place that government is supposed to be take care of. How come government hospital look like this? Follow me. Building now, this building where they sit down is a government hospital. Government hospital. Not that this is abandoned hospital. No. The workers, both doctors and nurses, everybody come out from here because the hospital don't scattered. Follow me, enter inside. Look at this. Look at the bed. You can see this.
What's up, my people? Today's matter is heartbreaking. We have not even recovered from the dilapidated schools that we're seeing all around, and then this about supposed central hospital in Anambra State, and it's crazy that this is a country that has oil. Make it make sense that a country with oil has such a hospital. At least this goes to show why the governor will be sick and travel abroad, Senate president will be sick and travel abroad, even the president of the country will be sick and travel abroad. But why you are even traveling abroad, why not even make the one in your country work a little? Why not make it work even a little for the poor people whose resources you people are using to fund yourselves abroad and like that? Because these resources supposed to be for the whole of the populace of the country. But no, it has now been circled or recycled around a few individuals who would rather travel abroad to another mass country to go and get treatments. But una no dey shame. Come on. Una no dey shame. So you will go to another mass country to go and get treatments because your own is not working. Have you ever seen France president sick and goes to another country? Have you ever seen UK prime minister sick and goes to another country? Or US president sick and goes to another country? Why be saying our own different? How much would it take you to fix these infrastructures? How much of the allocation that you got, how much would it take you to take from that allocation? At least chop, make another person chop. That's what it means. That at least they maybe gave you 1 billion for it, and you can use 500 million to fix the place, and then take the other half and share. Because at this time I don't understand. I know you people don't have checks and balances, because if you have, there should be an authority that you're supposed to be answerable to. I know it's corrupt from the top, because if it wasn't corrupt from the top, there would have been checks and balances. But because it's corrupt from the top, they say, you come. How much did they give you? 1 billion. Okay. You put, you send 300 million into my account, okay? And the other one that is coming, then when you have not shared the money, the one that is left is obviously not even enough to pay the doctors and the nurses, let alone renovating the place. Abroad, they renovate irrespective of it being bad. Sometimes you just pass this road. Yesterday, fine, everything just do okay. The next day, they renovate them. Only because they are just doing checks to make sure something doesn't go wrong on the road. They vex me sometimes. Like, how? Nothing do this road now. We pass on yesterday. Let alone you will not hear that ceilings are falling. The roof don't pull comot. No, they shame. All these leaders, they shame. We have not even recovered from the one very dark man is trying to do now. Where they try to make in life hard by asking for one approval or the other that I should get approvals. Those days, I thought people were happy when development was even coming into their village or state or city. How did we get here? No. How did we get here? You hear that money that was allocated to these schools was not used to better the schools and the hospitals. And somebody now is taking from his own personal resources. Burna Boy now told Very Dark Man. Burna Boy now took from his resources and said, Very Dark Man, you go and do it. Since we know you have integrity. And you still want to take him through stress. Wow. The level of our corruption, in fact, it don't pass be careful. How are we going to even carry ourselves away from this corruption? He come bring cola like this to come and also fix your school. I don't have an issue about that. He was very respectful and did his thing. But was he even needed to even put cola to come fix school again? But he still did all of that. Even on top of it, you still want him to go through approvals upon approvals. And now, will they see this one? Hospital that people are going to. People are supposed to go there, get healing. In fact, if you see this kind of hospital and then they won't treat you, you're not going well now. How are you going to get well? No, but this is it's bad though. So the governors, the leaders before now did well by putting all these infrastructures in place. And your own is to come and eat and rip it apart. This is the worst administration in history. Now, wow. No, because I don't understand. See hospital now. See hospital. A country with oil. See hospital. See hospital. Now make it make sense. What is this? Where people are coming to get well from. When you go to your abroad that you go to, is it like this? Now you go there. No, it's high time. I think we should call out all these local government chairmen, the governors, the senators that are not doing things in their states, their cities, their constituencies. In fact, they should start calling them out. Because from the look of things, we saw what Daniel Bwala did on Al Jazeera. They don't care. They was even laughing. That's to tell you they are even laughing at Nigerians. You just see black. Everybody is saying it that this is black. You say no, na white. I fear. Now this one, they won't come back again for 2027. And as they did so, now through hook and tin and everything hookable, they will take do them. The only thing we can do, Nigerians, we have to start calling them out. You call them out so that they will fix this thing. If these infrastructures are in place, the ones that were closed, that they were not being used, it would have been people working there. At least that's how you see create job opportunity in a country or in a city. When these things are failing, these are supposed to be people. It's so sad. No, we should call these people out. I think it's just the best. That's the only way you get anything done. Yeah, I think that's the only way. Because from the way, I had small hope. But Daniel Boala just, what he did on Al Jazeera, in fact, my heart just, I'm like, oh, Nigeria own, hey, yeah. They're gonna let them finish for us. But we cannot see black and call it white. It's really a mess. So, and we have to start taking the bulls by the horn. And hence what this guy did. Call out the bad things that are in your society, in your city. That is not good. Let us start calling them out. At least with the small platform where we get, may we use until they expose these things. Because that's the only way. Anyway, guys, there you have it. Your comments below. Bye.